Good evening and welcome inside Phil Welch Stadium, the home to your St. Joseph Mustangs. And it's the final game here on the regular season as your St. Joseph Mustangs coming in 27-7, 33-8 overall host the Jefferson City Renegades. And they're playing off for the sixth time this season. The Renegades entering at 18-17 in the Minkin, 20-20 overall. On the mound tonight for your Mustangs is Mr. Chris Coyne. Yes, you're seeing that right. First start on the season for him. It'll be his 8th appearance overall. Does have that save on the year. Only 7-1 innings pitched, 10 RBIs at Columbia College. 0-2 from Coy. He's going to go around, and that's going to be the first strikeout for Chris Coyne.
Like a machine. Everything's got to work in sync.
Gall's going to line it over the glove of Fleegan into center field, and Gall's going to take a big turn. He's headed over to second base. The throw is in time. The tag is in time, and Gall gunned down at second as he was getting greedy. 2-1. Freeman's going to chop it over to the first base side. That's going to go fair. Mosh taking the turnaround second. Freeman going over to second base, and they're both going to be held up. But a double. A ball and a strike off Green. He's going to swing and put a liner into left field. That's going to get down. Mosh going to score easily. Freeman taking the turnaround third. And he's going to score as Luke Hart coasts into second with a 2 RBI double. And it opens the 0-2 pitch from Green. That's going to get past Laughlin at the catcher spot. And Luke Hart's going to come in to score easily for the third run. So a wild pitch credits the Mustangs' third run.
Youngest of 3 brothers. All 3 brothers go D1.
There's that strikeout on Durnan. That'll be Coy's second strikeout here on the night. Last spring at Missouri Western. Recently a transfer to the Northwest. That'll be lined up the middle, and Gall, 2 at-bats, 2 hits for him tonight. Having himself going to get a good jump. He's going off. Belton's going to put a swing into left field. That one's tracing. That's going to get over the head of Meyer. Gall's rounding third. Belton takes the turnaround second. He's headed to third. Gall scores. Belton slides in safely with an RBI triple. And has that speed to cover ground on the defense as he puts a drive into right field. That one has a deep fly to the graphic sign. That is gone! Braden Lucart, a 2-run bomb, extends the lead 6-0 for the Mustangs. And Mr. Lucart, home run number 2 on his season. 6-0, your Mustangs lead it. Full count, 3-2 pitch from Otto. It's going to be a weak hit into left field, giving chase, and not making the catch. It falls out of the glove is Meyer. There goes Philippi. There's a line shot into right field off the bat of Miller. And Philippi never stopping, rounds third, and he's going to coast in to score run number 7 in an RBI single. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Gets Durnan down on strikes, and a big second out via the strikeout for Max Pitts. 2-1 delivery to Gall. He's going to put a deep drive into right field. He knows it off the bat. That one is gone! Off the bat of Frank Gall. Second home run on the night. And a solo shot to open up the home half of the 4th inning. And that one's off Frank Gall. That one's home run. Out of the bullpen, ended up stealing second and came around to score. 1-1, he puts a liner into the right field gap. That's going to get down off the glove. Mosh comes in to score. Taking the turnaround is Belton. Throw in, not even going to chance it. 2 RBI single off the bat. Scoring position with an out. He's first pitch swinging. That is going to be lined into center field. Coming in to score is Luke Hart, taking the turn as Easton Philippi. Throw in, not in time, just off the glove of Laughlin. 2 RBI double. Out of St. Louis, Missouri. Swings and misses for strike 3. And Guck out of the pen. 2 back. 0-2, and he rips it over on the third base side past the glove of Gundelfinger into left field. Griffith gets it into Mosh early, but a 1-out single from Vonderhaar, second hit on tonight. 1-1 pitch lined up the middle, and here comes the first run in to score is Tao, and running around third will be Vonderhaar. Laughlin's going to put a drive into left field. That'll fall down. Coming in to score is Durnan. Throw comes in and cut off by Gundelfinger, but another RB. Pitch to Fleeg is going to be chopped over to Bodenhausen at second. Weak ground ball. He doesn't field it in time, and Fleeg's going to be safe. 4 runs came across to score. Oh, one pitch to Dunn, and he puts a deep drive into left field. That one's going back to the wall. That one is up, and it is gone! Off the bat of Jack Dunn, a 3-run shot. And just like that, this lead is cut down to 5 runs.
Route number 3.
Down and called strike 3. Gets O'Neal looking. On 2 strikes to Durnan. Catches the outside corner for strike 3.
Throwing up zeros and doing his job.
0-2. Belton puts a nice drive down the left field line. That's going to get fair. Belton takes the turnaround first. The throw into second is not in time, and Belton's second hit on the night. Little's going to put one up the middle, and that will bring home Belton. Taking the turnaround third is Griffith. The throw in is not in time, and that scores both Belton and Griffith, and it's remaining. Swing and a miss, and he finds himself swinging on the slider. Busby. 2-1 pitch. He's going to line it into center field. That's going to get into the center field area gap for a single, and Gundelfinger's first hit on the night comes in the 1-0. That's going to be lined over to Bodenhausen, and he makes the catch for the third out and ends it tonight as your Mustangs take the last home game of the regular season 14-7 against the Jefferson City Renegades on 15 team hits. 14 runs, another dominant outing from your Mustangs.